everybody, and welcome to Storm Reads. And I haven't been feeling very good, so ignore the look here, because if I look really tired, I was really sick last week, and it's taken most of this week to kind of get back to normal, which is really a bummer because it's March Mystery Madness, and I've missed out on a lot of stuff because I've just been really sick and I haven't got to read a whole lot. So I'm kind of bummed. I had planned on trying to do a few things on my blog. And I decided after talking about this with the Bookish Bryants and some of the other ones, that when we read the Death by Dumplings, it was like a little read-along that we had. Everybody's always talking about how the cozy mysteries, it seems to be a requisite that the main character falls in love with a policeman. So I knew there were some books out there where that didn't happen, and so I thought I would do kind of like a 5 on Friday of cozy mysteries where the boyfriend is not a policeman. It was something easy that I could come up with, and it wasn't going to take a whole lot of thought process. And so I hope you enjoy this anyway. And so the first series I have is called the Lighthouse Library series by Eva Gates. And the main character is Lucy, and she's a librarian. And her boyfriend is Colin, who is the mayor of the town. So no policemen there. And for most of these, I'm not going to really go into details on what they're about, but I will put the first book in the series up here, and then down below I'll link like a Goodreads, and so you can go and check them out if you want to. These are some of my favorite series that I like. So yeah, my thought process is not very good today, sorry. But anyway, and the second one is probably one of my all-time favorite series, and that's the Library Lovers series by Jen McKinley. And it's also, you'll see a theme going on here of my favorite types of cozy mystery books. But it's Lindsay, and she's a librarian, and her boyfriend is a boat captain. And yeah, Sully, the boat captain, and he's definitely probably one of my favorite boyfriends from the Cozy Mystery series. And this series is probably pretty close to number one in my favorites, if not. It's just absolute fun to read. I love it. And then the next one I have is the Blue Ridge Library series by Victoria Gilbert. And I've only read the first one in this series, but I really enjoyed it, and it's a book series that I'm hoping to try to get more into this year. I would like to try to get caught up on it. And it's got Amy, who's a librarian, and her boyfriend in the series is Richard, and he is a ex-dancer turned teacher. So I thought that was kind of cool. Out of all the different like occupations that a person could have, I thought it was kind of fun that there's a ex-dancer teacher in one. That's kind of cool. And the next one is the Book Retreat series by Ellery Adams. And the Book Retreat series it's pretty different on its own. Jane she has like a hotel where she hosts book retreats and things like that, but it's kind of like a disguise for what she really does, which she is a what do you call it? A guardian of really antique books and stuff like that. There's like a secret vault type thing, and you have to train. You have to do like this training. It's almost like Indiana Jones for the book community or something. I don't know, but yeah, she's got a really unique job all on her own. And her boyfriend's name is Edwin, and to be honest, I can't remember exactly what he does, but he's kind of a historian type, and he also has something to do with antique books and rare and antique books, but it's kind of like on the opposite end of Jane, and I don't really want to say what it is because I don't want to give away any kind of spoilers, but this is a real, it's a different type of cozy mystery series, and I really enjoy it. I think I'm like maybe 1 or 2 behind in the series, but I really like it. Ellery Adams is probably my most read author when it comes to cozy mysteries. I've read almost everything that she's written. There's 1 or 2 series I think out there that I haven't quite finished yet. Plus I haven't quite got to this one, but I've almost finished all of her series. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. And then the last one that I have is the Second Chance Cat series by Sophie Ryan. And Sarah owns a second, it's called like the Second Chance. It's like a treasure store where, you know, you take somebody's trash and turn it into a treasure. And she's really good at like restoring things like that or refurbishing things. And she has a cat named Elvis. And her love interest in this is Mac, who, if I'm right, because I read so many cozy mysteries that it's really hard for me to remember what people do. But I believe he works in the store with her. I think he works in the store and everything. But yeah. In this one, it actually has one of her ex-boyfriends that is actually a policeman in the series. But she doesn't get back with him or anything. She gets with Mac. And so, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And anyway, I mean, this isn't a great video, but I wanted to try to put something up for March Mystery Madness, and I'm just really bummed that I got so super sick at the beginning of it, and it's really put me really behind on any of my reading. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!